Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more... armed. You're with our mutual friend.
Delays.
Particularly not when dealing with precious cargo.
It's my current. I'm
So I just need to wipe out a few...
We're supposed to...
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
There. Time for me to go. Keep a pleasure doing business with you. I will recommend your services to others.
Nick.
Something up?
Easy there.
Don't shoot.
Fixer, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Just stopped and said I shouldn't. Anything.
Hell, HQ sent back up tonight.
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Hey, high rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. Just gotta make it there alive first.
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
But there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them. All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Desdemona.
The importance
Speaking of
Bunker
Will,
Hill-
you don't mind,
Quietly now. Please keep it that way.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey,
I'll see what I can. Think that's out of reach.
hey,
Do something for you? I don't think I can get there.
heads up.
There's something you need? Can't get to it. Always wondered what it looked like on a robot.
Core assumption failure. Reformatting data array. Based on teleportation
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Done and done.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Hi.
1 more hour till my shift ends.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out.
This bit here?
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components, but where to build? I know Pam was running once you set up the safe, or you could build your own.
Hi.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten?
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If that's true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're in.
I'd appreciate the help.
Sing around at all hours. I take it the agent.
Ham.
Confirmed. Agent Fixer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want.
Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect.
Ham.
Processing. Agent Fixer. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to... Statistic.
Nothing. Won't underestimate us again.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I can be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Des is trusting you.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Sweet.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
If synths could fly. I think that's out of reach.
Over here.
Good plan.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house
I'm
in case of
listening.
enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Wait there.
I don't think I can get there.
This
Can't
safe
be
house
done.
is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This
Heads up.
message will repeat.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to.
Well, could use your help finding parts for the beam emitter.
We need some high-tech shit for that. A military-grade circuit board. Hit up any army base. That should get you in business.
Hey.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn.
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years. Ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that before you are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923. Fascinating, but disappointing. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now Please, try it. Let's start.
Give me Sean.
But I need you.
Right.
It's good. Yes, in the... But then you... Is it...
It wasn't...
To you. At that signed, so they found...
So the weird science...
In a manner of speaking. The plenty, even... I...
Sean.
I...
So, you're in charge?
Doesn't
matter what they think.
Ultimately, just what...
So, you're in charge?
The Institute.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of... Right?
Ultimately, just what else?
Your father.
For many... With all the... What else?
Kellogg.
Kellogg.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I... The Institute. I won't lie. I know there's... The Institute. I've been a...
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why?
Right?
You've been.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen.
Sure.
And it's a... We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been side of your arrival. Meet them, and then we'll...
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third
Hey, Doc.
They weren't
I don't
kidding.
know.
You really are
Most of them
here.
have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their
Your father told... If you don't...
I just wanted to find my son.
Now, as you might guess, there's a lot... The work...
Right.
So...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off. Take your time. Get yourself a coin. If there's anything else...
It must be a challenge to me.
Over the years. Fortunately, it's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. Can't argue with that.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
Thanks again.
Of course. I've heard stories.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know.
A friend named Tinker Tom.
He must. Your mess.
The railroad sent me to...
And they gave... I hope...
You've saved a lot of sin.
So, with you? But we'll... Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared.
That's what...
I've never...
Right?
The what?
That'll take...
I would... It's no... Yes.
Just...
Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them. You're willing to...
Of course I'll help you.
Our the original with some persuasion. Problem is... But if you could get...
I'll find it for you.
That's... Ask your friend.
Good morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
Huh?
Been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth. I'm hoping that the...
Bet it's pretty boring down here.
Not yet. I've been reviewing.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Doctor,
must be close
I
to
can't.
10 years old. Wow. It's remarkable.
I look forward to learning more.
In
that case, to that, you probably
Seems like there's nothing, you guys.
with hard work.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but
Great. In any case,
you mentioned medical care. I might. Right.
he's our Dr. Volk. You.
Sweet. Yes. That's it. Nice.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it?
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Dr. Holdren sent the
We're all looking forward to working.
You're here. Glad you made it.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Hi.
So Dr.
Welcome
Ayo
to the
thinks he can
Institute,
hide in his
ma'am.
office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Hi.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior. Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Knock some heads
Did I
together.
turn off the interferometer?
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction
here
as it
you
is
are.
between us
Justin Ayo,
and pretty much all
acting
the other
director of the Synth
departments.
Retention Bureau. I'll be despite. I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the. It's nothing personal. Now, our primary.
I'm sure it's best.
Certainly, the result. Our main instrument.
Right.
Of course, they are.
Uh-huh. Sure.
But I gather you know all. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so. Now,
I'd like to know more about the synth reclam.
fine. Once a courser, we then, in those cases, all too.
Operating at full capacity.
Remember to keep unnecessary power.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about... Unfortunately, as remarkable as our synths are, they can be...
If the synths aren't... Right. Sure.
However, when you see
A road. His memory under his...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for it. Now you should get...
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back. Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Desdemona.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
I'm just glad he's alive.
I know it wasn't the reunion you were hoping for, but I'm happy you got to see him all the same. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Deacon's record is the best.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis? Irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly.
Sure.
Do you possess...
Yes.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of researcher. Expect a bright future in polymer research. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
Got it.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica, please save all questions for after the tour of the facility. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Got it. That's it.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT, but they've been... using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
Sam!
Stop right there. Stop right...
That's only a matter of time.
Not now.
Let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make...
Yeah. I'm alright.
Huh. Took me to thank, of course, the man, plenty of people, but at the...
Why'd they let you?
Because the gal, the young, turns out taking up...
Sure. Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they should it. But I guess folk, wife, after, hell, I never stopped. It was about then that it took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But the ops you're planning on running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more things than we ever dreamed of. So get it done. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if talk with...
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synth. As much as if he... Good luck.
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps... if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you? Reporting status. All functions normal.
Sims unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
You get me what we talked about? And I'm in business.
I carried out my duties.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get...
Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear...
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Just shutting it down.
C1?
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested.
Maybe everything to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver. Hooking... So...
Here you go.
Great. Listen, Z114...
C1?
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Fighting the Institute with crappy weapons is a horrible idea.
We outnumber the scientists many times over. We just need more than our fists. We've come up with a plan for the weapons. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Benet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Happen to have a spare polarizer, would you? Mankind redefined.
Sir, we've had another situation.
Like any machine, synth can malfunction. Just wish it could
Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure it out. Meantime, tell the others to be on camera. More patrols and more rounds.
Scanning. Subject
Next time, you will not fight alone.
Soon, this will all be under rubble. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use.
Good day.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
Unless you're hounding for a green sun, I suggest we get a move on.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Damn thing almost killed me.
I did warn you. I'm surprised it worked at all. Now, what about the serum? Did you get the serum?
I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. It has to be there. Unless... Volkart. Damn it! The old man always hated my work. But if he ordered it all destroyed, he wouldn't have even known. What am I gonna do? Am I stuck like this?
What about the virus? Won't your condition get worse over time?
I don't know. God, would I have right? Could I end up like those dumb brutes? No. No, I couldn't live like that.
Then end it now. While you can still make that choice.
I don't think I can. I don't have the stomach to kill myself. But you could do it. Go ahead. Just try to make it quick, all right? All right. Whenever you're ready. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? Have you found the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it.
Please.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. I've got it right here.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intro... sequences look stable. Transcripted
Protect
exons
and serve.
Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way. to know if it works. All right.
No visible reaction to the cave. We'll start. The dosage will be much larger.
Scanning unknown identity.